Yes, we are back again in train sim, back again to do some more of the train sim routes, where this time we are going from Birmingham to the London in the train. I was getting more and more higher pitch then. I don't think I could have gone any higher. Yes, we are back again. I've just said all this, haven't I? In train sim on the Chiltern main line, the Just Trains one. How high can you go? We're going from the Birmingham down to the Londons in a really poorly modelled 165. But, you know, it's not about the train, is it? If you're watching this on the YouTubes, hello. This going out on a Wednesday, I think. I don't know. I've lost track of what videos are going out when. There are things on other days going out on the YouTubes. There will be descriptions in the links. No. Hang on. There'll be links in the description below. One to where you can get this route for the train sim thing. One to where you can watch. Don't. One to where you can watch me. Stop it. One to where you can watch me live on Twitch. And one to the Discord server as well. So yeah, good evening to Crispy, Ethan, and Trent. So yeah, starting at Moore Street, going to Solihull, Dorridge, Warwick Parkway, Warwick. Leamington Spa, Banbury, Bicester, and London Marylebone. That's where we are going. We'll jump back inside. So we're not stopping here. I'm guessing this is New Street then, isn't it? Being, you know. Have we got windows in this? No, we haven't got windows in this. Of course we haven't. It's really poor quality. We don't really care. Oh, this is Solihull, is it? Last time I went to Birmingham, Solihull was still shut. Oh wow, yeah, this is rapid. This sure is rapid. This journey may take some time. It says an hour and some time, an hour and 100 and some of the minutes, 110 of them is what it said, which is more than 10 and less than 300. It's quite tunneling. There's some. Okay, it's quite dark. It's getting dark in here, so take off all your clothes. 20 of the miles an hour now. I literally can't. I can't see. You're playing with your new man. You had an old man? Okay. Well, maybe if we do trucking on Saturday, we'll use that. Perhaps I'm already naked. I'm not, so you're okay. This is a very... It's not even downhill. Why are we doing the accelerator is so much? Right, we are arriving at Birmingham Moore Street. Our first station stop of this journey. That was quite painful actually, going through there, trying to maintain. It's really hard to do it just to slow speed, the speed of the slowness, with the slowness and the speeds and the lack of the speeds being slow. Is this thing going to stop now? Has it got brakes? Are there brakes? Are there... Okay, no, we've stopped. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Birmingham Moore Street. This is going to go well, is it? Have you not been to one of these before? Is this your first time at a harvester? Here's a little tiny bowl to put some salad in. Why do I want salad? I've come here for food. Don't give me salad. Why is it in a little tiny bowl? Hi, Stokey. Right away, next stop, Solihull, 11:23:24. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? My ETA is 11:27. It's my first time. I'm new around here, I am. Oh, I've got to reset my tracker. Hang on. There we go. I'll do. Right. Full speed ahead, Captain. Oh, wow. How do? Okay, yeah. I was thinking 110-minute stream, 110-minute journey. It might be a slightly shorter stream. I don't think there's that risk. So, how late are we going to be into London? That's the question. Yeah. Due at 11:23, ETA 11:26. So we're already 3 minutes late at Station 1. And we've got Solihull, Dorridge, Warwick Parkway, Warwick, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Bicester North, and London Marylebone. It's like 50 miles, 54 miles between Bicester North and London Marylebone. That's going to take... So an hour of this trip is going to be just me flat out. Oh, it's a 60. Oh, that was a pinging noise. Hang on. Right, is that done? I think I'll bother with that anymore. Right, we're now heading towards Solihull. 11:22 Sims&stuff railway service on the Marylebone is delayed by approximately 6 minutes. Expected delay by up to 40 minutes between Bicester North and London Marylebone due to an incompetent driver. I say. How very dare you, sir? Oh, hang on. I read that as incontinent. Sorry. Yeah, you might be right. Not due to a very incontinent driver. It's got to stop every stop and go and have a pee. Hey, Solihull's not that bad. Spent a lot of my time in my youth on the border of Solihull. Well, Shirley. The reason for the delay is currently being investigated by the sims&stuff travel team. You reckon we got a travel team? Oh dear. That's crispy in a clipboard. That's a pinging noise. There's noises go that ping. That's one of them. Me and Crispy in the... Can you imagine Trent on email? You write a letter of complaint and you get an email back from Trent. You'd be like, what the hell? Withall. Yeah, not a bad area, Withall. Yeah, Hall Green. I spent a lot of time. Oh, that's okay. Well, we're going over here then. See, why am I stopping at Tyseley? Why don't I want to stop at... I want to stop at every stop. Oh yeah, don't forget to fill out... If you can't fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims&stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. There we go. How's that done? Exactly. I deal with a lot of Polish people at work, and you know, I think Trent could be Polish. Right, so we're 3 and a bit miles from Solihull. Looks like there's no boyos in there. Oh, boyo. And no lovelies. It's going to be lovely, isn't it? We're going back to Wales next week. We will be there, as well as doing something really, really stupid before we go to Wales. By the time this goes on YouTube, that would already have happened. Right, 3 miles. Oh, I forgot it's a Just Trains route, so isn't that well optimised? Oh no, before we even go to Wales, there's something else happening. And I'm not turning into a train geek. Oh no. There's no evidence of that at all. That's another pinging noise. That's amore. Only train geeks will be in Reading at 5:20 for no reason other than to ride a train. Yeah. That's 5:20 a.m. Right, Solihull is our next station stop. And this thing's going to have extremely bad brakes. Yeah, that's definitely no sign of being a train nerd at all, Ethan. There's no evidence of that whatsoever. You can't prove anything. Is this thing, oh, I say, is this thing actually going to slow down? Well, no, they can leave at Solihull. They can go to Touchwood shopping centre. Can't talk about touching wood. It's going on YouTube. I don't know. That's true, actually. We will see what happens. I have braked extremely early. So we were due here at 11:23. Our ETA 11:26. That's fine. That's within tolerance, isn't it? Hey, now look at this. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Solihull, where the weather is weathery, and the Birmingham people are all around you. Be warned. Be alert. Run away. He's walked for a post. Right away, next stop, Dorridge, 11:28:29. We're at 3 minutes still. Oh, that's a bit. What the hell was I doing down there? Okay. Reset, track up. Right. Wow, this thing just... Yeah, you're not really going to be pinned in your seat, are you? Oh god, we got a 100 limit coming up. That's going to happen. So 3 miles. There's no way we're going to get to 100, is there? This is Solihull. Welcome aboard the Sims and Stuff railway service to a place we will not end up going to. And fill out an next of kin when you get a moment. Complimentary pens with... £1.50 per milliliter of ink. No. There's small print on the back of the next of kin card to say that once you put your credit card details in, we will be charging you for the pen that you've used to fill out the form. You know, you've got to get wise to this. Like we used to charge for body bags on Fernbus. There would be a body bag attached to the seat, so that when you get in, you fill out your name on the tag. You get in the body bag, so in the event of a crash, we know who you are based on the bag you're in. It's a clever thing. and then we just dispose of the body bag. See, there's some logic. It's a really good business model, I think. Hi, Sim. You got to think about, you know, the money-making aspects of everything. Does anybody use one of those little pens in banks? Used to be little pens in Argos, didn't they? Remember that? Filling out his little slips in Argos. Everyone had one of those little blue pens. Oh no, we don't provide you with a sick bag, just go on the floor. A little IKEA pencil. I need to go to IKEA because there's probably things that I need to be purchasing. I might have to do that. Trip to IKEA. Weren't big enough to hold properly. Nope, not saying it. Not saying it. Not saying it. Not saying it. We will shortly be arriving. When pens had chains on. I used to have those on the counter when I ran a decorators merchant. Oh wow, this is laggy, isn't it? Take Trent and Crispy to IKEA. We won't be seeing Trent till July. At Busfest. We're now approaching Dorridge. Passengers wishing to leave the train at the next station must be in the rear one. What are you saying about my ability to stop? I've now got to try and stop on the platform, haven't I? You were saying? I'm just not looking behind me at how close I am to the end of the platform. Look, I've stopped, haven't I? Most of the door, some of the those doors are opened. What more do you want? You didn't do much better when you were sat here, sunshine. Oh, I've slid down my chair. Hang on. I was getting too comfortable. Right away. Next stop, Warwick Parkway. Where we're going to be 4 minutes late. That's fine. Sunshine. Age you much? I'm 24. I actually got told I looked quite young the other day in a photo that was taken of me. Sod off, Ethan. There is a choo-choo train on the Chiltern main line. Right, 9 miles or 9.5 miles to Warwick Parkway. That's, can we have some, like, some, okay, thank you, there we go. I knew Just Train's routes were laggy, but blimey. Did the person want to borrow money? No, there's someone at work. It's not very often a photo's taken of me that I like, and there were 2 taken of me last week that I actually really like. One by Derek and one by Ethan. One I posed for, one I didn't. Get your lag here. Lovely lag. When it's gone, it's gone. Actually, yeah, it's free, a good business model. It's not really, is it? Oh, hang on, there's some more now. If anyone wants some, there'll be some more here. There it is. How are Just Trains routes just not optimised? Not one Ethan posted in Discord then. No. Yeah, the one Ethan took is staying private. Even though I like it. Car details are stolen when lag is purchased. Yeah. Buy one lag, get one. Oh, there's some more there. Buy one lag, get one free. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, this journey's going to take a long time because of the lag. It's always Just Trains routes, isn't it? I don't know how they're so bad. I used to get offered their stuff to review. I don't anymore. I wonder why. We are doing that Chiltern thing in like freeze frame moments. Right, so 6 miles from Warwick Parkway. Then we've got Warwick, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Bicester North and London. Which may take a while. Well, it's going to take a little while. Come on. I've got Warwick. I have got Warwick. Not Warwick Davis either. What's the maximum? Is there a max? Is there a max? Is Max here? No idea. Well, he's tiny like you, isn't he? Max should be 90. He's an old guy. Well, let's see if we can get to 100 then, shall we? Yeah, I haven't done this route in a while. It's always been laggy. I just thought I'd give it another go. Actually, we've got an 85 coming up, so maybe not going to get to 100, are we? I really don't know how they can release things that are this laggy. I didn't know he was going to stream yesterday. I didn't know I was going to stream yesterday. I got coerced into streaming. I was in a good mood. I was in a good mood. I still am. Yeah, for a Monday, I was in a really good mood. It didn't start... Oh, God. It didn't start off that way, but ended up that way. Ping. What? Come on. Come on. Blimey. This is worse than OMSI, isn't it? Welcome to Lag Route 2023. Tonight, Matthew, I want to be lag. Alright, so an 85, then we got a 90, 3 miles to go. The thing is, it's every Just Trains route. Do they not test them? Do they not, like, Have someone go. Right, give that a go. Oh, it's a bit laggy. I'll be alright. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, hang on. That's the pinging noise. Right, do the slowlying again. So with these trains, are also set in 2016. Come on. Would these 165s actually have been doing this journey from Birmingham down to London then? Is it accurate as far as the train? They do still run this service. Oh, blimey. Greg, 30 moths. How have I coped with this TV streams? That's, come on. Thank you very much. Yeah, 30 months. Blimey. Thank you, Greg. Nico, whatever your name is. Shorty, trouser person. Right, Warwick Parkway. The Northerner. Yeah. Alright, braking. Oh god, that's pinging. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a route as laggy as this. We shall persevere. We shall carry on regardless. Just a carry-on film never got made. Well, yeah, you're back doing the worky thing now, aren't you? I'm not going to stop up here. Or maybe I am. It'll be reet. We'll still be attending Bus Fest. Awesome. It needs to be all about the Renaults now, Crispy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Hang on. Bear with me. Nothing to see here. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Warning, this train is reversing. Beep. Warning, this train is reversing. Beep. Okay, let's try that. There we go, it's fine. Nothing to see there. We're still on time. We were due. We're only 3 minutes late. I shall have a jelly, baby. Yeah, no one noticed. It's all right. Next stop, Warwick, 11:40. Well, I'm due at 11:41, 11:42. Yeah, it's 11:42. Forwards! Wow. This thing's ridiculously slow, isn't it? Have we got a... Hang on. Oh, we have. Right. 1.2 miles to Warwick. It's nice, Warwick. I haven't been there for a few years, but it is quite nice. Been round it, past it, over it, under it. thingy near it. Right, see if we can stop at Warwick then. Can we do it? Tomorrow night, by the way, flight making a return. Done some flying in a while, going from Jaipur to somewhere else in the 172. Going to be playing some music as well. Haven't played any tunes on the stream for a few weeks. So that's going to be tomorrow. Thursday night might be my first look at Railway Empire 2. Friday night we should be playing with our balls. And then before we do that, there'll be a stream. Saturday lunchtime, some Train Sim World 3, where I think I'm going to have a go at the Edinburgh to Glasgow this week, because I'm not being invaded. Saturday night, fingers crossed, there'll be some trucking. If I can get my wheel repaired, ready for Saturday night, there's going to be some trucking. And then hopefully Sunday, some farming. I'm working on Friday. Yeah. No, I'm not being invaded this weekend. Oh God, wow, these brakes are shocking. How are you not stopping? How are brakes not? What the hell is going on with these brakes? What's up my wheel? The clamp's slightly broken. No, not lunchtime Friday. The 11:41 Sims and Stuff railway service to London Marylebone is delayed by approximately 5 minutes. This is because of an incompetent train driver. This train may be disrupted and delayed by up to 50 minutes between Warwick and London Marylebone due to more incompetent driving. Next stop, Leamington Spa, where I'm due now. Okay. Even though I know it's got bad brakes, I'm still not anticipating bad brakes. It's the train and not the driver. So you're saying, did Ethan get jiggy with my wheel? There was an issue. It's fine. I've got a solution. It'll all be sorted. Just hopefully I can actually fix it for the weekend. It does mean me drilling holes in my desk. But hopefully I can do that on Saturday morning. Get the glue out. It's not that simple. I don't want to replace the clamps. I've ordered new clamps, which haven't been dispatched yet. But to replace the clamps on a G27, I've got to take the wheel off, got to take circuit boards apart, and by just using the threaded holes in the base that are designed to clamp it to a frame, I can drill 2 holes in my desk, use those to clamp it to the desk. So that's my plan. I'm braking. I've now braked too early. I know how to drill holes. I brought home some machine screws today to make sure they're the right thread size. I just need them longer. So I should be on the Amazonian website later on doing the ordering thing. And then sending the bill to Ethan. Right, into Leamington Spa. What do you mean? You cost me money. Sorry you didn't hear that. You cost me money. There you go, is that better? Right, can we stop at Leamington Spa? I should charge him for the chocolate. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't even go there. He broke my wheel, and I bought him McDonald's to cheer him up. How did that work? You'll be here on the 1st of July. You will, Leamington Spa. Just got to hope someone remembers to pick you up from there. Otherwise, we'll get a message from Trent going, I'm still stood at Leamington Spa. Taxi. Yeah, indeed. No, Ethan. Right, so it's Leamington Spa. And we got Banbury, Bicester North, and then London Marylebone to go. So we've only got 3 stations to go, and we've got probably another hour and a half of journey. Right away, next stop, Banbury. In 19 miles, where we're due... Actually, we're still only running about 2 minutes late. You'll probably walk to Gaydon. Have you seen how far Leamington Spa Station is from Gaydon? I don't think you'll be walking somehow. I think Derek's arranged to pick you up, Trent. Which I still don't get how he's going from Bristol to Gaydon via Leamington Spa. I don't quite get that logic, but okay. Right, 19 miles then to Banbury. We don't do logic here. No way. No way, Jose. He's booked his ticket now. Well, he's driving there, so it won't be more expensive than York. How was the subway game yesterday? Really good. I actually really liked it. A bit confused initially about how the passengers sort of boarded the subway train thing. But yeah, I think it's really good. A bit disappointed you can't do a full circular route. It would have been quite nice just to be able to go round and round and round. But I sort of get the whole turnaround point thing. But there's a big update out for it today, like 2.6 gig. So whether there was a few patches being done. Well, you got 6 weeks, Crispy. Any more tram sim? I was going to do tram sim last week. I do want to do another tram sim stream because I want to show the other trams from the deluxe version. So yeah, I will be doing it. Obviously, normal streams back this week. Normal streams next week up to Friday. And then it'll be disrupted again. So there'll be nothing again over the bank holiday weekend. So nothing on Saturday, nothing on Sunday, nothing on Monday. So where I used to do more streams because of the bank holiday, now I'm doing less. Indeed, now that I've installed the deluxe edition. Well, stupid flipping console things. How's the farm coming along? I don't know, if I'm honest. I couldn't go on because no wheel. And won't be able to go on until Sunday. I don't want to say it looks like a loss of interest because it's quite early in the week. But I don't think there's the excitement that there was initially. I don't like how that they've changed the thing with the view now, where it doesn't rotate. I quite like that before, where the, apart from the lag, where the view would swivel round with the train. Now it's just fixed. Oh, it is a bug. Oh, okay. Hi, man. Right, so 16 miles from Banbury. Then we've got Bicester, which is over there. And then we got Marylebone, which is 84 miles away down there. I'm hoping this will get less laggy as we get out into the countryside. I can't see that being the case though. Ah, that surprised you, didn't it, Crispy? I would love to go to an agricultural show. I really would. I think that would be really interesting. There's the big show in January at the NEC, but it's mainly for obviously proper farmers and stuff. One thing I do want to try and do over the summer is go on a couple of the routes that are in Train Sim World 3. I'm certainly going to do the East Coast Way one weekend and end up in Brighton. I think it'd be quite cool to actually do the route that's in Train Sim World 3 and then compare it. Obviously, I've not done the train route from London down to Brighton. I've done the Great Western from Paddington to Reading, and I'm looking at doing Cornwall, so doing the St Ives to St Erth in July. Yeah, it'd be a bit of a way to go though, Connor. A line from London to Nottingham. Never actually been on it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't really need to look at an agriculture. It's normally one at the Chiltern Mallet Showground as well, down here. Like with a steam rally and that sort of thing. Oh god, that's laggy. So yeah, which is why I think going forward there's going to be less Saturday lunchtime streams, because I want to start, maybe, well, not every weekend, but maybe every other weekend, start going out and doing stuff on a Saturday. Okay, we're now doing 70. Oh, we are accelerating. About to say we're doing 72 up the hill. This thing is ridiculously slow, isn't it? and laggy. Oh, I've been to Didcot loads of times. But again, one of the things we're looking at doing one Saturday is the Steam Museum here in Swindon and Didcot on the same day. So Steam Museum, train to Didcot and back. Or for me anyway. Went past the Steam Museum last Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday. It's obviously nowhere near as good as York because it's not very big, but I've never been in since it's been relocated. And obviously next year when the Great Hall opens at York, there'll be a return trip to York. Okay, 8 miles from Banbury, where we're still going to be running 3 minutes late. That's not bad. Well, it's not bad for me anyway. I reckon we might actually get to London with like less than 5 minutes late. I'd be impressed with that if that happens. It's ambitious. Well, on the faster speed sections, you might be able to make up a bit of time. Because when it gets up to line speed, eventually, it's probably quite easy to hold it there. I'm just concerned at these sorts of speeds, how early I'm going to have to start braking. The lag is real, people. I realise I've hardly seen anything coming the other way. I don't think we have seen anything coming the other way. Have they? There's some lag. Have they just put no other trains on this route? No, it didn't come up with any errors. Wow, that lag. I think it'd just be these though, wouldn't it? It'd just be 165s running up and down. I don't think it's going to be overly ambitious.
Hello there.
Hi, Dorset. Oh, did a slightly speeding up thing then. Right, 4 miles. I'm starting to panic already about braking. Braking what? I don't know. Don't mention the wheel. brake at 3 miles. I don't know. That seems a bit early. Double yellows? What the hell am I following? Right, we got a 75. Definitely start braking. Really? Oh crap, single yellow. Ship. There's no way this thing's going to stop before that next signal. Oh, easy. Easier than Ethan. What the hell are we following then if I've got another red? Is this an... Are we crossing onto another line? All the passengers are now in the front carriage of the train. Where are we? So we're there. What are we waiting for then? There isn't anything. Yeah, I just... There's signals on the map now. That's new, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just... There is literally nothing in front of me. There's a train down here. At Banbury. But that ain't going to affect me because we'd be this side. Oh god, hang on. Connor, 14 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. Request to pass signal danger approved. I'm slightly concerned now. It's not like we're going to go flying through the signal. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, shunt. I read that as something else. What did I say? I said we'd be there 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes late. Due at Banbury at 12:03, ETA 12:09. So going well. Yeah, I know the next signal. Which logically is... if it's the problem at Banbury, this should still be red. When's Fernbust? Last week, you missed it. Got a green. You want more? At no point soon. Couple of months' time, maybe. Yeah, definitely a bit of a broken signal there, then, wasn't it? I wonder if it was that one that I was waiting for. Never tried my summer car. Tried it, hated it. Did I actually put any content on that? I can't remember if I did. I don't know if I actually did record a video on that. I remember playing it, but whether it was just so bad that I didn't actually record anything on it, I don't know. You want to say you did? Like you watch all of my YouTube videos, Crispy. Hey, look, all the doors are open. I did. There we go. So I have tried my summer car. There we go. And it was rubbish. It's probably not, but I just thought it was really odd. Which, you know. Yeah, but that was probably in the period where I was putting out a lot of content on first looks of games. That were just really bad. 6 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I can honestly say I'll never be going back and doing it again. I'm thinking of getting Power Wash Sim. I like that. It's good fun in multiplayer. We've pretty much completed it. There's nothing else we can do in it. Yeah, that was my old... That was before this, the whole mixing desk thing. 6 years ago. Blimey. That was the old condenser mic sat... I think it sat on the desk. Right, so we've got 13 miles to Bicester, and then 67 miles to that there London. It is. A lot of people around for the last few years, and hear the quality of this mic. I quite like the deepness of it. I like having a bit of bass in my voice. And like how clear it sounds. Yeah, I don't listen to myself back, although I do listen to myself live. I never go and watch any of my old content, but some of that early stuff, you go back and watch the first OMSI video that I spoke in. That's just scary. I was a nervous wreck. Actually, the first OMSI video I put out, I wasn't even speaking. It was just me driving, I think. That's when I cared about YouTube. Back then. At one point I was putting out a video a day. Which was just madness. And now it's like, one a week, that's fine. Oh, my OMSI for Dummies series that was one video. Yeah, that one. OMSI for me, yeah. Me doing an instructional video on OMSI, and I didn't have a clue how to use OMSI myself. Speaking of Ethan, he's in the house on his own, but I bet he's still going to play with his rubber ducky. Yes, I did try and do a tutorial. How to set up the IBIS, wasn't it? You're still here, damn it. Oh, blimey, Bicester North. I got flashbacks of bloody Bicester Village and the whole trip thing we did from bloody Penzance to Glasgow. That was the whole thing. Oh, a bit of single track action. Was that just during the period when I didn't watch you train sim? Yeah, when you were being a miserable git. I don't like train sim, I'm not watching you stream it. Because that's exactly how you sound. You got that spot on, yeah. How posh do you think people from Luton are? I've seen you, Crispy. Not at all. Exactly. I've seen video from your Ring doorbell. You live in a similar sort of area that I do. Black padded coat, Crispy. No, he didn't wear it. In Portsmouth. Bloody good thing, because that was flipping hot down there. That's quite tunnely. Yeah, there's definitely not been a lot of stuff coming the other way. I haven't seen that many trains. Right, so 5 miles out from Bicester North. Doing 90 miles an hour. I should really think about braking soon. You reckon? I just can't believe how depressingly slow this thing is. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. Yeah, I hope they fix that. That's just weird. Actually, it's been a little while since I've been in a pacer. Three miles out. How late can I leave it? So we're currently running 7 minutes late. We do need a pacer in Train Sim World. I think the chances of me actually catching up that couple of minutes are going to be slim. I would love to go on a pacer. So when on a HST last weekend before last, was disappointed by it. Thing is, there's no pacers in mainline service, so it's got to be something on a heritage run, and it's not going to be the same, is it? I did quite like going on the 150s down in Cardiff. We're doing that again next weekend. I don't know if Sandown Racecourse is on this line. Oh, I braked way too early for that. Well, yeah, so HST went onwards from Cardiff to Bristol. It was nice to be on a HST, but it's the fact that it was an upgraded carriage. So they'd obviously crammed in more seats than was originally on the HST. They were extremely uncomfortable. The table was tiny. So it sort of took the feeling away that you used to get on a HST. There was still that between carriage sort of noise. And obviously the power car still sounded the same, but yeah, it lost that feel. I remember the big sort of comfy seats and the huge table you used to get. Right, we are arriving at Bicester North. Slowly. Even I can't overshoot this at that speed, can I? Due at 12:15, arrived at 12:22. Oops. Seven minutes late. What's our ETA going to be into London then? (13:13). 5 minutes late. Oh, can I do it then? So 50 minutes from now. Oh, perfect timing that'll be. Right then, let's go. London Marylebone. Wow. Okay, rapid. So we've got to average 60 miles an hour. Or over 60 miles an hour. Which we should do. I just imagine coming into London we're going to be slowed down, but... Once it gets above like 25, it's fine. It's just that initial acceleration. It's obviously quite high geared. So it's not built for like stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. It's built for the higher speed runs. So they sacrifice the acceleration for the better gearing. Okay, so we're due into London at 13:08:29. Our ETA 13:13:12. If I can be in before 13:13:29, I'm done. So I said less than 5 minutes. Obviously, I won't break line. Well, no way thing. I break line speed anyway, 100 miles an hour. Can we do it? So yeah, so streams coming up the rest of the week. Tomorrow back with flight. I've done a flight in quite a few weeks now actually. So doing some flight, playing some music as well tomorrow night. Thursday night, I'm going to be taking a look at Railway Empire 2. Friday night is going to be Balls. Saturday lunchtime, some Train Sim World 3, where I'm going to have a go at the Edinburgh to Glasgow again. Trying the train that comes with the line and then maybe try it with something decent. Saturday night, fingers crossed, it'll be trucking. If I can get my wheel working on Saturday night or Saturday morning. And if that's the case, we'll also do some farming on Sunday. If I can't do it, then there'll be something else on Saturday night and something else on Sunday. I will post confirmation in the Discord once the wheel's sorted on Saturday. Alright, so we've basically now got a flat out dash to Marylebone. I know what I've got to do, Crispy. I just need to order some screws, which I'm going to do after this stream. And then just drill 2 holes in my desk in the right place. And then fix the wheel from underneath. so it doesn't move. That's the plan. Get on with it then. I will get on with it once the stream finishes. Well, our time's coming down. It's now saying 13, 12 and 57. If you need any assistance, I can lure you in a call. Why would I want to be in a call with you whilst I'm drilling holes in my desk? You've been badgering me all day. I'll be glad when you start bloody work. Emotional support. So you're my emotional support Crispy. Is that what you are? If that means you'll cuddle me, then yep. Well. You sure there's nothing you want to ask me, Crispy? You know, I don't mind. Crispy the Care Bear. Not there. Need to wait for the time. When the timing's right. Right, 13, 12, 40. So that's getting us in. We're about 4 minutes late. As long as we're there under 5 minutes late, it'll be reet. When he's young and it's dark. Didn't realise his name was Susan. God, I'm seeing Crispy not this Saturday, next Saturday. I'm slightly concerned now. Am I? Oh, concerned or seeing you. It was. I wasn't sure which one you were answering then. It definitely not. I hate to say this, but it almost looks. I know this route's been out for a while. You're obviously not that hungry then, Crispy. It almost looks as though they didn't put any effort into this route at all. Because even the placing of the track and the gap, you can't eat your own lunch. You've tried. It just seems as though they just plonked stuff. You're back, really? Yeah, I don't know, it looks a bit as though they've done the line and they've just plonked some token like bushes and stuff down the side. It just feels a bit my first train sim route. sort of thing going on. And the fact that with all the lag, of course, that's a big thing. Being that it's a just trains route and they're always laggy. Yeah, because he's not trusted to run the bath on his own, because either he'll forget it and the bath will overflow, or Mummy needs to get it to the right temperature, and obviously Mummy needs to be there to wash his back for him and wash his hair. When I sod off. No, I'm not sodding off, because I'd be really inconvenient for the stream if I, sod it off. I've got to be here till the end of the stream. Wow, that's not very nice. Crispy, do you want to come to the first train going into the new station near Reading next Saturday? $40 miles to go. We're about 3 minutes out. It's a long trip from Chester. It's a long trip from Swindon. Leaving the house at bloody 4:30. So yeah, okay, a week Saturday, right? We're going to Cardiff. Okay. We're due to be in Cardiff for about 11 o'clock, something like that. So I'm leaving the house at 4:30 in the morning. Okay, going to Cardiff. Remember this, going to Cardiff. Okay, 11 o'clock. Leaving the house 4:30 in the morning. Driving to Reading. Okay. Getting on a train at 5:45 in the morning to be the first train into the new Green Park, something like that, station near Reading, which opens that day as well. Doing the geeky train thing there, going back to Reading, not driving back home again. Oh no, that'd be too simple. Getting on the train that I would be getting on in Swindon, but getting on it in Reading, and then going all the way to Cardiff, spending the day in and around Cardiff on trains, and then instead of getting the train from Cardiff back to Swindon, oh no, staying on that train all the way back to Reading, because that's where the car's going to be, and then driving home again. Where did my life go wrong? Just want to confirm I'm not a train weirdo. No. I just can't say no. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I get back to the car at about 8 o'clock at night, something like that, and then I've got to drive home. So yeah, there'll be no stream next Saturday. I just want to pass Didcot. Yeah, I want to see how many times in a day I can go past Didcot. Drive past it twice. Oh, and then no, what makes it work? Okay, so Didcot's going to be the theme, okay, for this. Potentially. Okay, so on the Saturday, driving to Reading, going past Didcot. Okay, train from Reading to Cardiff, going past Didcot. Train from Cardiff back to Reading, going past Didcot. Drive home past Didcot. Sunday, drive to Oxford via Didcot. Drive back from Oxford via Didcot. Monday, drive to Oxford via Didcot. Drive back home again via Didcot. Tuesday, drive to London, go past Didcot. Drive back home again past Didcot. That's a lot of Didcot. You know what I almost want to do every single time is actually drive past Didcot station. So on the way to Reading, divert, because I can go back that, I can go in the rear way. Actually, that's not a bad route. Didcot back way into Reading. Yeah, so every time actually go past Didcot train station. We can go in the back way. Oh, I'm not against that. Yeah, so I think that might have to be the Didcot weekend is going to be next weekend. Adding in some Cardiff as well. So yeah, so that's next weekend. And then July, July we've got Busfest in Gaydon. Love the name. And straight from Busfest, not via Didcot, although I could be actually, because I might be picking up Crispy. Anyway, going from Busfest into London for Pride, and then back past Didcot again. So I think Didcot's going to be my main thing for the next couple of months. Well, going the back way to Gaydon too, where you can. Throw 10 Didcot, 3 Readings, 2 Cardiffs, 2 Londons and 2 Oxford in a bowl. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's going to be 10 Didcots, 3 Readings, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, 3 Readings. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, 2 Cardiffs. 2, well, not really going into London, but London-ish. Oxford's definitely, and a few Swindons. Yeah, Swindon's going to be in there as well. Actually, yeah, hang on, we won't... The fact that I live in Swindon, I won't be getting on or off the train in Swindon that weekend. And Ethan will only be getting off the train once that weekend. God, yeah, that's going to be... yeah, so next weekend's going to be quite mad. The downside to next weekend, though, is having to see Crispy, but, you know, you can't have everything. Although he does want to cuddle me, so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't had a cuddle in ages. There's buses. There's buses. Right, so we're 29 miles out then from Marylebone. And we're going to be 2 minutes late currently. So yeah, for context, we got a little mini group get together in Cardiff next weekend, doing some trips on trains. Gutted we can't do the Cardiff Bay line because it's not operating that weekend. It means there could be a third return trip to Cardiff. Right, so there's the 60. Could we actually arrive on time? That'll be some sort of miracle. Can we agree on that? What? The return trip to Cardiff? Yeah, because I want to do all those lines. Oh, if Crispy annoys us, we don't wait for him at Newport. Oh, I thought you meant... I didn't want... Okay. Crispy? Annoying? Never been known. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to doing the routes up the valleys. 150s and 153s, I think. Oh, my replacement clamps are being posted. Yay. Right, 27 miles. What have you done, Crispy? Oh, have you sent in some ducks? He did that to me earlier. Yeah, Ethan sent me a duck earlier. So I threatened to block him on Discord. Surprisingly then, he didn't send me a duck. He only sent him 5, Crispy. Only sent him more than 5. You can't have 5 ducks. It's got to be, you know, 6, 8 or 10. It's definitely very lacking in trains coming the other way. Not the most exciting line I've ever done, this one, is it? Touche, I think, there. You are a happy man today. Tunnel. Beast. Wow. Okay. I can think of many things to call you, Ethan. Beast isn't one of them. First time here, really? And this is the time you chose to arrive. Welcome. First time caller, long time listener. Oh, it's a train. They do exist. Trains are a thing. There's another one. We spotted one. We found one, Margaret. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That one. It's very quiet in the cab. In the cab? In the carriage. Inside the train thing. Hang on. Look. A minute and a half. To be honest, the Beast wouldn't be your name. Really? You're only just deciding that? Ethan the Beast Afro. No, doesn't quite. That doesn't really suit you. The little cutie. Okay. Okay. That's the thing next to you. You sure you weren't looking down? What route is this? This is Just Trains Chiltern Main Line. Exclamation mark route in chat will give you a link. There you go. Not the best line in the world. It is Birmingham to London. But being it's a Just Trains route, it's quite laggy. And there's obviously got this 55-mile section. I don't know if any other routes actually call at some of these other stations. Whether it's, or scenarios rather. Whether it's just this one actually does the direct, well, from, where do we go? Banbury? No, Bicester to Marylebone. So I don't know if any of the other ones will actually stop at those intermediate stations. Because it would be nice to do like a full stopping service. But I think this was the longest route I could do, was 110 minutes. Or maybe they don't go all the way to Birmingham then. It's a shame, because I would have liked to have done one that stopped at every stop. Because the actual route isn't bad. Oh, so it just does go from Banbury and then, okay. Well, why didn't someone do one of the whole route, stopping at every stop? That's what we want. I should demand it. I should write a strongly worded letter. Yeah, but from a train sim point of view, you want to be stopping at every stop. I don't care about it being accurate. I want to stop at every stop. Just because you're a train weirdo. Me do it. Oh yeah, me create a scenario. I'm not a train weirdo. I hate trains. It's not that hard. Well, currently not, no. I enjoy train sim, but, you know, not that much. We're only now going to be... Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo? Think about a cuddle. I'll be disappointed now, Crispy, if I don't get one. We just went through the whole what we're doing next Saturday thing. Were you not here with the whole Didcot? Keep up, Ethan, for God's sake. You may jump in front. What, so you can cuddle Crispy? I know you're... Oh, God, this is hard work. Anyway, we're 16 miles from London now. Getting back to the train thing. Wow, yeah, I'm not going to rush to do another Just Trains route again. Is it just you noticing something between Steve and Crispy? Yeah. It is like being an OMSI, isn't it? You can almost see the scenery loading in and you just get the... Oh, there we go, that line appeared. You just get the lag. It still amazes me how they can release it like this. Like that. You're very confused. Isn't that normal? Another train. I wish he'd stop bloody doing that. I keep telling him. Well, message Ed. I love Ed to bits, but he just really needs to stop doing that. He's probably the one out of all of us that needs money the most. "13 miles. At what point are we going to start getting the speed dropping? Because at the moment I'm going to be on time. "12 miles to go. Oh yeah, railway lines. We're in that there London. If we arrive early, then the stream isn't going to last 2 hours. Oops. If you arrive early, I'll go and set fire to Crispy. Seems a bit harsh. I have to dig out my best aftershave for next Saturday now, and I'm getting a cuddle from Crispy. Like I've got a best aftershave. I have to dig out the aftershave. Well, to mask the smell of Crispy smelling of a combination of BO and Lynx. "9 miles. Not Lynx. Oh, just the BO. It's like, no, I'm not masking this smell with Lynx. Oh. God, that's what I use. We can't smell the same, Crispy. That would just be weird. I am going to arrive early, aren't I? Oh dear, so I was right in my first comment then. About you smelling of BO. Wait till you start working, because in that sort of environment you will get the mickey taken out of you if you smell. They won't hold back. So that will be a shower every morning before you leave the house situation. And probably because you'll be smelling of diesel and oil. Shower when you get home again in the evening. And the smell of diesel, blimey. I do like the smell of diesel. Right, we got an 85. Start doing the slowy down thing then, with all the lag. Yeah, two-stroke. So two-stroke oil and petrol. My first motorbikes were two-stroke. Yeah, but everything will be diesel you'll be working on. Okay, so 6 miles out. And then down to a 50. A dirt erection, was that? Zero dear. Oh no, it wasn't. So I saw a dirt erection. Did have one earlier. Of course you did. That's a tube station. And you can tell that by the way that it is. Yeah, that is actually a thing. You can go to the... Do you want a laggy train route? Go to Just Trains. Oh, the Met line that goes out towards Rickmansworth. I've been on that. Wow, this thing is depressingly slow. .5 miles to go. it was a direction. I was wondering, what the hell's it on the right? There's a station on the left. You couldn't spell bugger this morning, and now you don't know your left from your rights. Whichever hand can make an L is the left. Well, what if you turn your right hand the other way around? Now the palm facing you, it makes an L. So that theory of yours doesn't really work, does it, Crispy? If anybody's contemplating buying a new truck and they're in the Luton area, I would suggest from the 1st of July this year, don't buy a Renault or don't get it serviced anywhere in the Luton area. Third, it was close. It's a bit easier for you to make an L with your right hand. You really are quite weird. That's dark. I don't think I've ever actually been to Luton. I'm going to be going there on the 1st of July. That's definitely dark. See, I quite like Swindon. The L was the wrong way. Jesus Christ, Ethan. Crispy, you sure you don't want to come to Reading next Saturday? I'll give you a cuddle. Right, slowing down into Marylebone. Mood broken. You know what? We're actually going to arrive early. Life broken. Steve broken. I'm not broken. Still not your hand. Getting it confused with your little finger. Yeah, I'm going to arrive early. Into Marylebone we come. I don't actually believe this myself. actually arriving with the earliness. Oh god, I've got to try and stop the bloody thing now. This is where I just crash into the buffers, isn't it? Or don't I become a real train driver? God, no. Learning to drive coaches and trucks was enough. Or I could be driving a 7.5 tonner later in the week. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I've got to hire one and realised of all the people that can drive it, I'm the only one that can. Because I've got my taco card. So it's like, yeah, I'll drive it then, it's fine. We have arrived at London Marylebone. I think it's a DAF. I got to hire it. I got to book it tomorrow. I'm volunteering. It gets away from my desk for a little while as well. A couple of days potentially. Might offer to bring it home just to annoy the neighbours. Yeah, get off the bloody train now, because we're here. We've arrived in that there London. If this now makes me late because it's on the unloading thing, try again. We expect better from one of our drivers. Really? Really? No, I think it might, we used to have a company. We used to have a what was that? That was an Iveco. That was an auto, and it was awful. I think this might be a manual. 1 hour 56 minutes and 55 seconds. 111 miles. F for fail. Picked up passengers at 2 out of 9 platforms. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I stopped every single one. You're stupid. Stupid thing. There we go then. We did the Chiltern, the main, the one, this one. Whichever one it was, I can't remember. There we go, that's the one. Chiltern main line. So yeah, that is the longest route you can do. Is 110 minutes, Snow Hill to Marylebone. There are plenty of other scenarios on there, quite a lot in fact. You got a class 20 if I don't have. You can do a steam train I don't have. Another steam train I don't have. The 165 I do have. You can do a 170. Why would you? Or the bubble car. That's the thing. 20-minute route in a bubble car. Or 30-minute route in a bubble car. So yeah, it's a shame it's quite laggy. Otherwise it would actually be quite a good route. But yeah, there we go. Next week, more Train Sim Classic on Tuesday. No idea what one. I could plan it now, but I'm not going to. The next stream, though, back tomorrow night with some flight. I haven't done flight for a few weeks, going from Jaipur to a place I can't pronounce. I won't be able to pronounce tomorrow. But that's going to be a group flight. No, props, 172 tomorrow. And playing some music as well. So songs starting with the letter K for Kaleidoscope tomorrow. So you can choose the tunes. And then Thursday night, I'm going to be taking my first look at Railway Empire 2. Well, at the moment, anyway, it might change. Friday night, we're playing with our balls. But before that, we'll be doing a stream. Saturday lunchtime, Train Sim World 3, where I'm going to have a go at the Glasgow to Edinburgh thing because someone failed at it last time. Saturday night, hopefully some trucking and more tunes. And then Sunday back on the farm if I can get my wheel repaired. There we go. So there we are. Thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. And to this person, people, something happened, didn't it? I think it might have done. We'll soon see. I've forgotten. Thanks to the moderation team. You did a thing. To Greg and Connor for resubscribing. Thank you very, very much indeed. There we go. I will go and lay down in the dark room now. Until tomorrow with the planes thing. If you have been, thanks very much for watching.